Hi everyone, we are going to be making Hedwig today for International Harry Potter Day. So what you will need is a piece of this white string. This is optional if you want to hang your Hedwig, and then you will need a handful of cotton balls. You'll need a pine cone, your tacky glue. Yours won't be in a bottle like this, it'll be in a little pod, a paintbrush. You will have two little googly eyes, and then black felt and white felt. Yours will have some stuff drawn on it. Your black might be a little bit harder to see, so I'll show you how to cut it if you can't see what's drawn on it. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to be taking our tacky glue. I'm going to open mine up so it's a little bit more similar to yours. And I'm going to pour mine out a little bit so that way it's similar. So what we're going to do is you're going to get your tacky glue on your paintbrush like this, and then we're going to paint each little pine cone shelf, I guess you can call it, with our tacky glue. You won't need a whole lot, so you can go back around if there's more glob on there than some of the other ledges and use that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our cotton ball and we're going to pull it apart like this. And then you are going to, kind of like a Christmas tree, if you were to put garland on a Christmas tree, wrap it around your pine cone. And the reason why we put the glue in there is so that way it sticks and stays. Because we have the glue, be careful though, because the cotton will stick to your fingers. And then you just want to poke it in there, use your fingers to stick it inside the pine cone, and then you're gonna go around to your next shelf and then repeat this process all the way up your pine cone. So your owl should look something like this now, super cute. So we're going to set that aside for now. And we are going to grab our white felt and we are going to cut out our shapes that are already drawn on our felt for us. And then it should look something like this. You will have two sides, one that you have marks on and then the other side. And then you will cut out your wings. If you want your wings to be pointed at the end, like mine are, you can just cut them how it's drawn, but if you want it to be a little bit rounded, you can go ahead and, when you're cutting it, make sure that they're a little bit rounded at the end. You're going to want to use the side that has the little feathers drawn on it for your wings. So how we're going to do this is you're going to use a cotton ball you're gonna pull off just some tufts like this, and then you are going to glue your felt and then put the cotton onto the felt, and then you are going to put glue on the cotton ball like this, and then you are going to figure out where you want your face to be. I like how mine's tilted up so you can kind of see the face, so I think I'm going to put mine on the side right here, and then you can move it around a little bit just so that way it gets stuck in there. And then we're going to repeat that on the other side. So I have the little tuft here. And the reason that we are putting it on the cotton is because there's already cotton all over our owl, so it's gonna make it where it stays and doesn't fall off. If you just put it directly on, it most likely will fall off the owl. Perfect. So now you should have a little bit of tuft left over. Don't need quite that much, so you can leave this to the side for a second. And you are going to find your black piece of felt. If you can see what is already drawn on there, go ahead and do that. Or you can glue or stick, depending if yours are sticker eyes or not, onto your black felt like that. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do that to show you. You can see how I'm leaving some room to the side here, and that's because we want it to have a beak. So I'm just gonna cut a triangle shape like this and leave that there for now. And now we're going to cut it in half like so. So you should have 1 and 1, and then you're going to cut around your googly eye so that way it is a circle. Like that, and then do the same thing for your other googly eye. And you can decide how much of the black you want showing, how little of the black you want showing, and you can put that all to the side. And then you can either use, I've put 2 dots on one of the sides, or you can choose not to use the 2 dots and use the other side. It's up to you. So it now should look something like this. And then you are going to put another dot in between at the edge here. And you are going to put just the top of your triangle there, and then I'm gonna cut my triangle just a little bit just because mine's a little bit too long for my liking, but you can do it however you like. And be careful because it is freshly glued, so you're gonna need to stick it down a little bit. And then now to the back of your owl's face, you're gonna add a little bit of glue there. The tuft got stuck to my arm. All right, and then you're gonna stick the tuft on like this. So it should look something like that. And then you are going to add some glue to the back of it. Like that. And then look at your owl and see where you want your face to go. And then make sure you move it around. Get it nice and stuck. And there's your little owl. If you want it to be able to hang, you can just tie your string around the top here. And then there you have it, your cute head wig. Thank you for making this owl with me today, and I will see you again soon.